let's get to the main event. I have skipped ahead 20 minutes because the first 20 minutes is kind of boring. It's just about their relationship, which I don't care about. I want to go over the juicy shit because I don't know all there is to know about Hasan, actually. So I'm looking forward to seeing the stuff that he's done.
All I know is that he was at a brothel that got raided, apparently, at one point.
The Artemis in Berlin. To be fair, it's like the largest brothel in all of Germany, so I wouldn't be surprised if the police paid it a visit on the regular.
I'm sorry, I have to say this, but why does he look like a bobblehead?
He's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight now.
A lot of weight.
Yeah. He used to be like Jonah Hill.
That's got to be Ozempic, man. Look at the neck.
Yeah, that's everybody's doing Ozempic now.
Does he have the turkey neck?
Oh man, look! It looks like a bobblehead. It looks like he's just like the head.
I want to see his neck. If I see his neck, I'll know. I'll know. If
and by the way, I don't like this either.
No, Ken.
Just to be clear, I don't like him either. But this is the talk of the town. I want to see what's going on here. So let's start.
He really likes terrorists.
They do musicals. They're very musical people. Are you being serious? Dog, what do you look? You think I made this? This isn't music. I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shit. This isn't a music video, Hasan. They're taking over these ships. They started targeting the ships.
People on this helicopter right now?
Yes, they're streaming this. Yeah, they're flexing.
What? And they're coming in hot with guns.
Yeah, but you have to understand, this is a deterrent. We think the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what Luffy would do. You should tell him that.
Yeah, I remember that. He compared this terrorist leader to Monkey D. Luffy.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization.
Do we like them or no?
I don't have an issue with them, let's just say. But they are a terrorist organization. Like they're designated. They are designated by the American state as a terrorist organization.
I do not like them then.
Well,
he is regarded as a pretty brilliant person in terms of like everything that he's done.
Then I saw clips like this where Hasan is explaining how he's hiding his power level to funnel in normies into radicalization.
I think that in the short term, in order to combat against that, you have to advocate for a much lighter form of propaganda. You want America, in the way that I feel about it, and if you want America to get out of the way for places with more revolutionary potential to do what they would normally do, I think that, one thing you have to do is advocate for a lighter form while simultaneously still doing agitated propaganda that goes beyond social democratic ideas.
I just wanted to put emphasis on the exact point of the so-called radicalization funnel where, for example, Hasan and JT catch them while they're young, as they say, and then they start looking into this new idea, etc., and then move forwards through the funnel, get more and more informed, get more and more radicalized. You do your part in the funnel for the cause or whatever you want to call it. You're doing, in my modest opinion, a great thing for the cause.
Look at all of this communist shit too. The sun with the communist hammer and sickle. Is that, that's a Karl Marx bust up
this
there?
right here. Look, all of the background. Karl Marx bust, the hammer and sickle, vodka, the red dude that looks like Lenin, the AK. This was too subtle for Ethan Klein to pick up on.
Yeah, Ethan Klein is retard. Did not have had any suspicion. I would imagine he probably has for a while, but he was afraid to probably do anything.
I'm just blown
now
away.
listen to Hasan.
I'm blown away by how crazy it is. Like, I didn't know. Like, it just straight away, it's like, whoa. I didn't realize you actually openly said some of this shit.
Oh, yeah, he's
The
being
thing about
very
Hasan
open
for me
about
is that
this
he's
for
a
while.
nepo baby beyond anything
I've
else.
seen some clips, but I haven't seen it. Well, yeah. Anyway, continue.
Conversation, lie to me about how he's a social democrat to hide his power level.
We should move towards a Sweden-style economy or a Norway-style economy, which would be a social democracy. You have to advocate for a much lighter form of propaganda.
With robust
As a
social
literal
safety nets.
Norwegian, by the way, we are not a social democracy. We are a democracy, a traditional democracy. There's no social in our democracy.
So he's an idiot.
Yes. Like, well, they're using it as a straw man because they talk to Americans like, oh, Norway and Sweden, they're great, like socialist models. No, we are capitalist countries. There's very little socialism here beyond our high taxes.
Yeah, how much do you guys pay in taxes?
Upwards of total earnings, something like 70% in
what?
Yeah, taxes and
Damn.
various costs.
Holy shit, dude!
70%.
Yep, you've got a basic 30 to 40% income tax, and then you have an additional 25% sales tax on everything, besides food, which is a measly 15% sales tax.
Oh my god, dude!
And then, of course, you've got the property taxes and everything else.
So why do people live there?
Because we do have one of the highest living standards in the world. Mostly because in Norway, you get bled so consistently that you get very good to saving money and scrimping it away.
70%, dude. That's insane. I couldn't imagine like working all year knowing that like I would only get maybe 3 months of my pay to myself. That's insane.
It's mildly painful.
About 30% here.
Yeah, but 30 is better than 70. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I would kill for 30. In fact, if Trump manages to get through his government
it's more than
income tax,
it's more than that though. It's 30% on our income, and then you also have sales tax. You buy something, you get taxed it, and then if you sell something, they tax it. Property taxes, everything's taxed up the ass here too. So
it is here too.
We probably pay about 50% of our shit to taxes, to be honest.
Insane, isn't it? Like it's just like that's the part I realized, especially when I started doing YouTube, like how much money I was just giving away to the government.
You always were.
I know that, but like
you just didn't notice it because the business you worked for would cut it out for you.
True, yeah.
But it was always in a little corner of your check stub.
True.
How much you were paying. You just never sat down and added it up.
that is a brilliant government trick, by the way, just subtracting it directly from your earnings, because most people then don't understand, oh, wow, I am getting fleeced.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an understatement, dude.
See, on our pay slips here, they actually have to, like, year to date. So you've always got an equation of how much you've actually paid in tax on your pay slip. And it's horrible to see.
I think my girlfriend told me that, like, in Australia, when you guys pay for things, it shows the exact amount that you pay for. Like the taxes are included in the pricing when you buy things in Australia.
Yep.
Whereas like here, that's not the case, right? When you buy things in Canada, it'll be like, I don't know, $14.95.
Yeah, it was the same in America.
$14.99.
When I went to America, I'm like, there was something on the shelf. It said like it was $15 or something. I go to the counter and I've got to pay like $16.50 or something like that at the taxes. It's like, whoa, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I really want to move to a state where there's no, because we pay the state tax too, you know. So I want to move to like Florida or something. What do we got here? Let's see this. Oh, there he is.
It gets better though.
Jesus Christ.
Well done.
All right.
The Legion comes through.
I want to retweet that real quick. I'm going to start this though.
Cold radicalization funnel, catch them while they're young, as they say.
And protections for workers, like higher unionization rates.
A lighter form, while simultaneously still doing agitated propaganda that goes beyond social democratic ideas.
Hell, he's proclaimed it loudly that he is a self-described propagandist.
I'm a propagandist.
Well, no,
For the record.
I'm not calling
I'm
you
a
that. I'm just saying, I'm going to play you.
I'm saying I am.
Okay, well then, I'm
saying I am.
I just
before
want to
you
put
even play it.
A propagandist is much more than someone with a bias. It's someone who knowingly lies to further their political agenda.
And then I had a terrifying vision. Had I been duped? Was Hasan presenting a Trojan horse to my community where he...
Yes.
You're an idiot. Of course you've been duped.
Turkey neck.
Yes, the man with the hammer and sickle logo was duping you. Correct.
Oh my God.
He was just a left-leaning Democrat like myself, and as he said in the previous video, was funneling them into radicalization and turning them against me.
Oh, too Manny for 20 says verbal riot. Were you at the open bottle? If not, I saw your twin.
I was not at the open bottle, but I do have an open bottle next to me.
So do I.
Thank you, sir. What's the open bottle? Is it a bar?
You know what? I didn't make it to the store in time tonight, so I'm drinking cheap champagne.
Okay.
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the planet, dude.
I learned
That's
how much
facts.
he hates.
That
That's
is
facts.
true. Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, they suck up anything that's said on the news. Anything. It's
But
almost kind of sad.
Isn't he a liberal or leftist?
He is.
He is. Yeah.
It's liberals.
Dude, I hate liberals, dude. I hate them. I hate them so viciously.
Did he secretly despise me this whole time?
I'm sorry, dude. I hate liberals so much.
Did this?
I kind of agree with him a little on that, but
Yeah, but he hates them for the wrong reasons, though.
yeah, it's true.
He hates them because they're not extreme enough.
Mm-hmm.
Man sit next to me for 2 years and pretend to be my friend?
Dude, liberals are a burden on this planet, dude. Liberals are the most scummy, vile, fucking idiots. Liberals are incredibly stupid. I hate these petulant liberals, dumb fucking liberals.
What else is someone this sociopathic capable of?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the fucking planet.
I mean, he's right there. On this one thing, he's kind of right. I mean, they think women have penises.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They're so extreme.
I think women have penises. I'm just saying. So
Liberalism has no innate defense against extremism.
yeah.
Mm.
Was I being manipulated this whole time?
That was my fear anyway.
You've asked that a
Regardless
couple of
his true
times
beliefs,
now, and
that
I'm going to
broke my
say yes
trust in him.
again.
And
Yeah,
I
he's
pretty
playing
much
Marvel
ended
Rivals
the show
in the background,
immediately.
apparently.
And I felt guilty for my participation in mainstreaming Hasan.
Bullshit.
And,
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Ethan Klein is so full of shit.
I think the
I
only
hope
reason
they
this
see it
exists is because of the heat that he's gotten for associating with him. That's 100% it. If he wasn't getting any heat for it, this video would not exist.
Exactly. He was ride or die with Hasan this whole time, and
Yep.
now all of a sudden he was being manipulated. Get out of here.
Yep. Yeah, this is damage control, is what this video is.
I want to hope he's serious, that he realizes he's been taken for a ride and now wants to fight back against being manipulated. I want to view him as a victim, but it is also very possible that he's simply seeing the tide turning.
Yeah, this is the correct chat right here. This is just to protect himself, 100%.
I agree with that. Because
100%.
Arch, you got to think, like anyone with eyes, ears, and a mouth could see the writing on the wall. Like, anybody else watching it's going, this guy's insane, right?
Yep.
And he's like, what, the only one that's sort of backing him up behind him, standing behind him? I don't know. Yeah.
I've seen him and Hasan on shows together where he was saying shit that even made Hasan blush, right? So him like trying to paint Hasan as this, extremist that he fell under the control of is full of shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hasan
remember when Ethan made that bomb? Like, we should bomb the Republican gala or whatever. Like, some Republican get together, and he was talking about like he wanted to see it get bombed. Remember that shit? I do.
I don't.
No, I do remember that, and that's what I'm saying. He's full of shit.
Yeah.
For that, I apologize. I should have done more research, and I should have looked more deeply into who I was getting in bed with before they gave me chlamydia. Sorry, Eva. Over the past year since the show ended, I continue to watch Hasan platform, promote, and propagandize terrorist organizations. And every time it happened on Twitch, I would say, man, this time surely he went to...
He looks really bad himself.
Well, he's always looked bad.
Yeah,
I mean, at least when he had a bit of weight on, he looked at least sort of healthy to some degree. He looks really unhealthy.
Yeah, he does actually.
Ozempic, man, that's what that is.
Yeah, just go to the gym.
100%.
Too far, and someone's got to do something. But as the time went on, nothing happened, and his views got more and more radical and more disturbing. I feel it's my obligation, after mainstreaming someone like Hasan, to take this on. And so it was war. Nuclear war.
I stand before you following the footsteps of intellectual giants.
One thing we've
as
been hearing
nothing
for weeks.
but a simple man.
Now,
A simple man who understands right from wrong.
Yeah. You're an important, influential voice to a lot of people.
I'm an idiot, I'm a dumb bimbo. I don't know what I'm talking about.
And there are some things
I've gotten numb to criticism lately. It's not. As a matter of fact, I seek it out now because I make content. I think it's funny. And
Hate
fun.
this edit where they put the audio over the top of other audio over the
Yeah, I
top
thought
of
there
other
was
audio.
an
And there are
echo.
babysitters as well.
I couldn't understand how they were saying.
It doesn't matter if fucking rapes happen.
Ethan Klein's edits give me a brain hemorrhage, I swear to God.